We have installed WebLogic here. So I was trying to uh, start the manage server.
Okay. Once I will start Weblogic.
This one only, right?
Yes, yes, double click.
Now it is coming. So
Yeah, it will something you may have missed.
yeah, I restarted it and then now it is working.
You have to wait for the process to die, and then you have, if it is not working, you have to check your task manager if there is any Java process running in your
Yeah,
task
I
manager.
actually killed those processes and restarted. That's why I think now it is working.
Yeah, so it is working. You can start node manager, and then you can start. So in yesterday's class, we have seen how to start node manager. The only thing is, yeah, just click on home page.
Where?
So there is the best thing to start with the home page. Yeah. So there is a home button which is written there, home with a different color.
Uh, where?
There,
This one?
resource not found in that. Yeah, home. Click on that home. So you're given two time console. So just remove one console from the.
Okay, okay.
Why it is this slow? Can you open your command prompt? Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, just press enter here once. Press enter.
I
Yeah, just
pressed.
press enter here. Yeah, okay, then minimize this now. Now try to hit. Go up. Are you using HTTPS? Can you just check the protocol which you are using here? Yeah, just type HTTP before localhost :/. Yeah.
Could we check the processor if it is running?
Open that command prompt itself again.
Okay.
Go up. Yeah, go up till the running part. Okay, go down. We are not enabled the SSL only. Then how this thing? Okay, go down. Just press enter somewhere here. Why I'm saying press enter? What will happen is sometimes this. If your mouse is locked somewhere, then also the console will not load.
Okay.
So it will not enable it to write anything here.
Okay.
Okay, go to the browser and see.
It's still loading. Shall I close everything and start maybe?
Yeah, do a complete restart of things. Close this also. Control C.
Okay, shall I close this also?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you can close it. Okay, yeah, go back. Take one of the IP address 192.168.45.1.7001. Yeah, any one of them.
Okay.
Okay, take this also. Let's try.
What I have to do, sir?
Copy this. Just go to your browser now. You can type it. There is nothing like
Okay.
copying.
Yeah.
127.0
Shall I
dot
do
0.
HTTP?
Yeah, HTTP // 127.0.0.1. No, just /1/console colon 7001.
Okay.
Give the username password. Let's see.
Okay.
It is working
Yeah.
now. So
Sir, like in
complete that.
Unix, if we press anything on the command prompt, if it is not running in NoHub, that server will shut down, right?
Yeah. Here also, if you close this command prompt, the server will go down.
No, in
Here
there,
also.
if you press enter or any key, also that command will come out, right? Here it will not
No. It
happen
will
like that.
it will be there in that terminal, but yeah, you always have to run it as a background process only, so that it does not shut it down
Exit.
itself.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So
So
now we are not running it in background, right?
yeah, so that is why you have to make sure that this command prompt, CMD prompt, is always up and running in Windows whenever you are running it.
Okay.
Okay, minimize this. So yesterday we saw that how to start the manage servers using the node manager. There
Correct.
is one configuration which I always ask everyone to do that, so that your admin and node manager will not face any issues. I will tell you. Can you go to the middleware underscore 11g?
Okay.
Go to WL server 10.3,
Okay.
and then common, and then node manager folder.
Okay.
So there is a property file, you can see there is a first, where is a last file, node manager.properties file. Can you open that file? These are the property files which the node manager is picking up
Okay.
whenever it is starting up. So here you have to change two parameters. Secure listener to, you can make it as false. Down, yeah, down. Yes, secure listener, you make it false.
Okay.
So what we are doing is we are asking that the node manager and admin server should not talk on SSL, because again talking on SSL will take a lot of issues, and if there is any certificate issues and also so many issues can pop in because of this. And this is an internal process, so we can do that. Go down. There is one more parameter which we have to change,
Okay.
and then start script enable the fourth one. Yeah, make it true.
Okay.
So if you do these two parameter changes in the node manager or property file, your node manager will always be, you will not face any issues with respect to node manager.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you don't make these changes, then in that case, you may start receiving SSL related issues. You have to give the certificates and all those things will come up.
Okay.
So these changes you have to do it in the node manager.property file. One change which you have to do it in console. Can you go to the console again?
Yeah.
And where is the node manager properties? It is inside machines.
Machines.
Yeah. So can you go to machines inside environment? Yeah. Machines, and then machine one.
Node manager.
Yeah, node manager, and take the lock and edit button, and there is the type is SSL. You have to make it as plain. So
Okay.
these two changes, one in node manager.property file, and the second change in the configuration in the console.
Okay.
Once you do that, 100%, 99% your node manager is now stable. You will not face any issues with respect to node manager. Save it and activate your changes.
Okay. Yeah, I have to do it
Activate.
for the other machine also.
Other machine is not used because we have only one node manager process which is running.
Okay.
So it is not required. Yes, but yes, if you have a clustered environment in which your domain is running on two or more machines, then in that case you have to do the same on other machine as well.
Okay. And this one we have to do it before starting the node manager, right?
Yes, this one you can do before starting the node manager, or you can do it at any point of time. There is no restriction like it has to be done on the there is no restriction. It has to be done on the starting on only. You can do it at later point of time. But yes, if you do this, what will happen is you will not face any issues related to node manager. Node manager will be working as expected, because node manager is a very important process. We don't want it to mess around.
Yeah. It's still taking time, madam.
A lot of time. Something
Is
is the
it due
problem.
to we have installed Weblogic in C drive? Is that the reason, sir? Like,
No. It's those in C drive, E drive. There is no problem.
no,
We have
actually,
done that.
space should be also considered, right? I have only 93 GB free here.
93 GB is too much space. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Open that command prompt again. I am suspecting the same thing.
Okay.
Press enter somewhere. Yeah. Now it is done.
Okay.
Go to the console.
Yeah,
Don't
it is
press
done.
anything. Yeah, it is done. So why I was always saying that, because if you select anything in the command prompt, it will get stuck there.
Oh, okay.
So you have to make sure that you have not selected anything in the console. So don't start. So now can you restart your admin server? Because what you are saying, all changes has been activated. However, one you can check there, the green
Yeah.
message.
Yeah.
So you have to now, which server you need to restart. Can you click on change center?
Where, sir?
Just above
Yeah.
that, change center, lock, and just, yeah, view changes and restart. You
Okay.
click on that and restart checklist. It's second tab. Here it will show you that you need to restart your admin server.
Okay. So can
So
we do it from here? No, right?
you can just stop the admin server, but start you cannot do it.
Okay. Node manager should be up for that.
Yeah. So stop you can do it now also.
Okay.
control and then stop, force shutdown now.
Okay.
Now go ahead and start node manager process. Also start admin server process. Yeah, you
Okay.
can close this terminal, CMD. Yeah, now start it again.
So first admin should be up, then only node managers.
No, anything, both. You can start node manager first or admin as well. So to start admin, yes, node manager. Yeah, okay. Start WebLogic.
Yeah, it is in running mode. So to start the node manager, should we take another command prompt again?
Yes, yes. You for each and like yesterday when we were starting managed servers, we were opening a new command prompt every time.
Okay.
So you cannot start the same thing in the same command prompt. See, the URL is always /still console. You don't have to give anything else.
Okay.
If you give anything else, it will be headache.
Shall I try localhost?
Right? Why HTTPS? You are trying it on HTTPS now.
Okay. Okay. Now it has.
The admin server is started. Can you go? Yeah. Can you go ahead and start Node Manager now?
Yeah.
You can just check in the machines what is the status of Node Manager.
Okay.
Machine one monitoring. Yes, it is inactive.
Inactive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and start the Node Manager. It will be in WebLogic Homes and WebLogic Homes.
It won't be here, sir. Okay.
No. Yeah, it is not here. It is in 11G. The Node Manager is only one process. It is in WL Server 10.3
Common
server
bin.
bin, not common bin,
Server.
server bin.
Okay. Okay.
This part, yeah, you will remember once you start working on it.
Yeah.
You started.
Node manager.
Where is the node manager process? Yeah, can you go there? No, this is admin server process. Go to the other one.
Okay.
Here and go up and secure listener false. Mhm, and start script enabled.
False.
No,
True.
that is stop script. True.
Yeah. True.
But then why it is not showing? What is the server configuration property loaded from April 5.6? Okay, yeah, this is running. And go back to the console itself. Yeah, refresh this page. Okay, go to configuration, node manager. See, all these things are only one time configuration. Once you did do
Okay.
it, and if it is working fine, then it will be easy for us.
Yeah.
Plain and local host. Hmm, there is some issue with your local host. Something is getting issue on your local host.
Shall we do the IP static?
Yeah, give it the static IP address here, and then we can check log candidate, and then
Shall I give that same thing? 127 dot.
yeah, save it, activate it. It will ask you for okay, go to the monitoring and see. No, again go to yeah, go to this process. Yeah, just close this node manager process. Yeah, now go to that node manager the property file again. Can you just open that node manager dot property file?
Okay.
Common. Yeah, no, node manager property file is inside. Go to middleware 11G. WL server 10.3. Common and node manager.
Okay.
Your last file. Can you open this file? Mm, 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 mm. Listen address. There is a listen address tab. Can you just give 127 dot yeah, down.
Listen
Listen
port,
address.
secure
Yeah, just
listen.
above that. 555 just one above that.
Yeah.
Yes, 127.0.0.1. Yeah, save this file and now you start it. Server bin. Yes, server bin is the one. Yeah, now can you go to your console again, refresh this page while connecting to node manager. There is node manager.logs. There is something next tab. Go back to that node manager folder.
Okay. Which one?
Not here, folder from where we started the node manager.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, go to common node manager folder, WL10.3 common and node manager folder. Yeah, there is log file. Can you just open that log file? Third one, yeah. Let's see what is written there. Go down, go to the end, go to the end of the file. Page is not starting. Okay, go to the command prompt where you have started the node manager process.
Okay.
Go up. Why it is not showing the plain? Is it writing somewhere plain properties from? Go up, go up. Yeah, go to the end of the line. End, go to the end. Yeah, why it is not removing? Press enter here only. Okay. Because when it starts, it should write plain type of node manager process is up and running. There is some problem with this. Either the
Okay.
node manager is already up. Can you just open your uh, task manager? Yeah, just check for Java process. I can see two. Any other Java process?
These two.
Yeah, maybe these two. Can you remove the second one, which is causing CPU?
Okay.
Yeah, remove this one also. Now you can see there was something written in the logs. Can you go back?
Yeah, it is listening now.
Yes, now it is now. So that process was there was an old process which was creating issues. It was not
Okay.
listening.
Yeah,
So once we kill those process, now it is listening. Can you go to the console? It should be now active,
reachable.
reachable.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes, now it is reachable. So these are some
Oh,
of the issues which and how you can uh,
troubleshoot.
probably find out where the problem is because
Okay.
everything which we were doing was correct. Everything which we did was correct. So it has to work. So
Yeah.
it was not coming in the running state because of some other process which was holding back the node manager process.
Okay.
Okay, so now this is done. So these two properties are very much important.
Okay.
Whenever you need to whenever you need to make sure that node manager uh, has to be configured. This is one time task. Once it is
Okay.
done, you don't have to repeat it again. Okay.
So in production environment also we can do the same thing
Yes,
like
yes. In production also it is the same way which we do it.
okay.
Okay. So now you are seeing this console. What are the different things which you can see on this console? The first thing is change center. Other is domain structure. Then how do I system status? Can you find them all? Change center, domain structure. Yeah, change center is there. In that box is
Yeah.
called change center. Domain
Okay.
structure is the next box down.
Yeah.
How do I is the again a third box there, and system status is the fourth one.
Okay.
So what is the use of this change center? See, this change center is unless and until you click on this lock and edit button, you will not be allowed to make any configuration changes for this WebLogic domain. Can you go to
Okay.
servers? Click on
Yeah.
servers or machine wherever you want to. Yeah, click on server. Click on one of the managed servers.
So
Click on one of the managed servers. Now you can see these are the configurations.
yeah.
All the configurations are grayed out. Why they are grayed out? It means that no one can. It is all in read only format. You cannot make any configuration changes now.
Yeah.
So that is because the lock and edit button is not enabled. So once you click on this lock and edit button, all the configuration will be in editable mode. Can you just click on lock and edit?
Yeah.
Now you can see some of the configuration has came back, and now you can make you can edit any of the configuration. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the use of the lock and edit button. Unless and until you press on this lock and edit button, you will not be allowed to make any configuration changes.
Okay.
Okay. What is the other use of this lock and edit button? Right now, you only have one user, WebLogic. But
Yeah.
in real-time environment, there will be multiple user. There will be one user Amit. There will be one user Suresh. Or there will be one user Sumit. Anyone. There can be a lot of users, and they all have the same access, admin access.
Yeah.
Then at one given point of time, only one person should be making the configuration changes. So This lock and edit button will make sure that only one user is making the configuration changes at one given point of time.
Okay.
You cannot have multiple users making the configuration changes at the same time. Then the WebLogic server will get confused that
Okay.
which configuration changes to take. If I am making some configuration changes and you are also making the same other configuration changes at the same time, then it will be confusing. So this lock and edit button makes sure that only one person, one user is allowed to make the configuration changes at given point of time.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so that
suppose
is,
when I hit lock and edit, the other person cannot do the
yes,
changes.
he will not be allowed to make, take this lock and edit button. It will
Okay.
show that a WebLogic user has took the lock and edit button and he is making the configuration changes.
Okay.
Okay, so I will show you that once we will create one user and then we will see that.
Okay.
So
Sure.
this is other thing. So that is the use of this lock and edit button. Okay, clear
Yeah.
with this?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
So one is that unless and until you click on the lock and edit button, you will not be allowed to make any configuration changes. Other thing is once you click on this lock and edit button, only one user, like WebLogic user is the one which you are using right now. He will be making the configuration changes. No other person will be allowed to make any configuration changes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, can you just make one configuration changes? Can you make the listen port as 8003? This is one
Okay.
of the smallest configuration changes which we are doing. Just
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now click on save. So now you have done one of the configuration changes. Now it is saying that there are two options there. Don't click on
Yeah.
anything. Activate changes and undo all changes. Activate changes will make sure that this changes, whatever you have done, is correct. Now you have verified it. Now you want this to be applied. That is your activate changes. Undo any changes is like you are now you don't want these changes to go to your system. Then in that case, you can click
We
on undo
can.
all changes
Okay.
and everything will be removed. The old configuration will come back.
Okay.
Okay, now there is other there is a orange color thing in the change center, view changes and restart. Can you just click on that, view changes
Yeah.
and restart? Here you can see that it is showing that the listen port of the server has changed from
Okay.
7003. So this is again one of the thing which the your see if there are multiple users in your team and some new guy joined in your organization, you have given them some configuration changes to be done, but at
Okay.
later point of time you want to make sure that you want to check it just before activating it. So you
Okay.
can ask him that make the configuration changes and then don't activate it. I will come and I will check these things. If I find everything correct, then we will activate it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So what he can do is he can click on view changes and restart. He will see that what all changes have been done. And then if he finds that the changes are correct, he will activate it or the
Okay.
same user can activate it. So here you can see all the list of changes, whatever has been done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now can you go to the folder structure back in the backend where in the domain home?
Okay.
Will yeah, go to user projects 11G domain. Not here, yeah, 11G domain, yeah, user projects domain, 11G domain. Now here you can see there is one pending folder just now got created. There is a pending folder. You can see that pending folder date is
Yeah.
16.3. So
Correct.
this folder was not there when we did the installation. This pending folder just now got created. See what is the content inside pending folder. Can you go there? The
It is
content inside pending
config.xml.
for yeah, the config.xml. Can you open this config.xml? This will have the new values.
Okay.
This config.xml will have the new values like the node manager, like the managed server port will be 8003. Search 8003 here, 8003. So you can
Yeah. It
see the
is.
for MS1 we have changed the port number. So this one is the new configuration, but still
Okay.
it is not activated. So that is why it is staying in the pending
Pending.
folder.
Okay.
Now can you go back to that same folder structure again?
Okay.
Not here. Yeah, folder structure. Go back to config folder. 11G
Okay.
domain, yeah, config folder. Open this config. This is the latest config. Yeah, last file. Open this file. This is the latest config.xml which is being used. Search
Okay.
here 7003. You will see the managed server port number will be 7003. There will be nothing called 8003 port here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So this is the old configuration, and the pending folder has the latest configuration. Can you go
Yeah.
ahead in the console and press activate your changes?
Okay.
So now what you will see, can you go to pending folder again? You will see that the file which was there in pending folder has been disappeared. It will go. Where it
Okay.
has gone? It has gone to the
It's
config folder.
conflict.
You
Okay.
can see your config folder just now got updated,
Yeah.
and the file which was present inside your pending has gone there.
Correct.
Okay, so this is the use of this lock and edit button, and it's very much useful. Now the new configuration is activated. You will not find 7003 here. You will find 8003 here.
Yeah. Correct.
So the old configuration is gone and the new configuration has been activated,
Yeah.
whatever you have done. So
Okay.
which is the most important file for your domain? The config.xml. This file which you are using is the most important file for your domain. So
Domain.
now, whenever you want to make some configuration changes, do you want to take the backup of this file? Because sometimes what will happen is whatever changes you do
Yeah.
can create issues. Sometimes the configuration may look correct, but there may be some issues. Then
Okay.
do you want to take the backup, or you want to take the backup manually, or do you want WebLogic itself to take that backup? So
Okay.
if
We can.
WebLogic if WebLogic itself take the backup, then it is good for us. We don't have to worry about that. So there is a
Yeah.
parameter which we need to enable, so that whenever there is any configuration changes, WebLogic will
Okay.
first take the backup, and
Okay.
then it will activate the changes, so that at later point of time, if we want to go back in time,
Yeah.
and then we will have some backups. Right now you don't have any backup.
Correct.
What was the managed server port number? You don't know. It was 7003 or 6003. You don't know. You don't have any backups to refer.
Yeah.
So there is a configuration in the WebLogic domain which we can do, so that whenever there is a configuration changes, it will always take the backup. Can you go to the console?
Okay.
That back in the go to 11G domain. There is in the domain structure you can see 11G domain.
Yeah.
Click on that. Go down. Go to advanced section. Yes. Go to advanced. Yes. Now here you can take the lock and edit button again, so that all the configuration can become editable.
Yeah.
Yes, go to advanced section. There is a parameter configuration archived enable. Can you
This
click on
one. Right?
that? Yes, configuration archived enable, and then archive configuration count. Can you
Okay.
make it 10 or 20, whatever number? So whatever number you can do, then those number of backups will be created and kept. So last 10 backups will be kept there. Okay.
Okay. So this will be done every day, or how it will be
No,
done?
it will be done whenever you want to. Whenever you are making some configuration changes,
Okay.
last 10
Okay.
backup of your changed configuration will be kept. Not every day it
Okay.
will take the backup, but whenever you make the changes, last 10 changes will be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now go ahead and save this, activate these changes. It
Okay.
will ask you for restart.
Shall I view and check
Yeah,
this one?
check, check.
Okay. Here it is changed.
Yeah, here you can see.
Okay. Here
Active.
restart checklist will give whatever server we need to restart.
Yes, it needs to be restarted.
Okay. But here nothing is there, no, sir?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if activate the changes. See, they go back. First, go back to the same configuration. Okay, go back to the same configuration again
Okay.
in the 11G, not 11G domain. Click on 11G domain and config archive enable. Go down, advanced. Yeah, config. Yeah, go down.
This one, right? Ah, it is check mark.
Yeah, so see, there is a triangle with exclamation mark there. Can
Yeah.
you click on that triangle with exclamation mark? What does that mean? A
Restart
restart
may required.
may be required. It is not must required. It is may be required. So there are some parameters which it will check, and then
Okay.
if there is a restart is required, then it will pop up for restarts to be done.
Okay.
And any other configuration which you can see with there is no this triangle with exclamation mark is not there. In that cases, the restart is not required.
Yeah.
But wherever you see that triangle with exclamation mark, restart may be required there.
Okay.
Okay, so this is again one of the things. So So what all we have seen now, we have seen that lock and edit button is used whenever we need to change the configuration. You can view the changes whatever you have done in the configuration by clicking on view changes and restart. There is a
Yeah.
pending folder which gets created at the backend. Whenever you make any configuration changes, the pending folder will have config.xml file, and when you activate the changes, the same config.xml file gets replaced in the main config.
Yeah.
And then there is a parameter config archive enable. If you enable this config archive enable, then in that case you can, whenever there is a configuration change is done, it will create the backup for us.
Okay.
Now we will verify this. Is it if I am saying the things are correct or not, then
Okay.
can you restart your admin server once?
Yeah. I'll do it from here.
Yeah, you can start. Yeah, just stop it and then start it from
Yeah.
start manage web start weblogic.sh. I will be back.
Okay. Stop. Okay. You want me to do from stop WebLogic?
Yeah, you can stop it. Anyways, whatever you want to do, you can do. Just stop.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stop it here. Put shut down now.
Okay.
Now, for starting, you have to go to start weblogic.cmd only.
Yeah. Okay. That process also got killed, sir. That's why once we stop.
So now it is in the running state. Can you go to the console again and try to make some configuration changes? We will see. Go to
Okay.
home, click, yeah, remove that everything.
I think it is taking the old one.
No, don't remove anything. You just need to change the path, whatever path you are giving.
Okay.
Yes, click on
Okay.
home. Yes.
Okay.
Now can you go ahead and make one more configuration changes so that yeah, go no not there in the go to and change the port number of manage server one again.
Okay.
You lock and edit. Yeah, make it 7003 only back.
Okay.
Save it, activate your changes. Now go to the backend system, backend file structure. Yeah, go, in the bin, go back one folder, 11G domain.
Yeah.
Now you are seeing there is the config archive folder just now got created 1215.
Yeah.
Can you go inside? You will see one config. Yeah, see config one.
Okay.
So this is a backup.
Yeah.
This config one is having the complete config folder itself.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's the complete folder. Can you make one more configuration changes? You will see config 2 will also come here.
Yeah.
Make it again 8002. So that is what I told you that if there will be 10 changes,
Yeah.
10 last changes. It is not every day changes, but 10 last changes will be
Last
present
change.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
10 last changes will be present there. Activate your changes now. Again, now go back to the same place. You will see config 2 will also come there.
Yeah. Correct, sir. Okay.
Config 2 also came there. So in the
Yeah.
same way, config 10 will come, and then again the first one will get deleted, and then it will always be keeping only last 10 backups. If
Okay.
you want to change that, you can change the configuration from the
Yeah.
same place. You want to take 20 backups, you want to make 30 backups, it depends upon you.
Okay.
Okay, it
Yeah.
depends upon environment to environment. Clear with this? Stop.
Yeah. I'm clear, sir. Yes.
Okay, so this is one thing. Now I told you that there can be multiple users. Right now you are always using WebLogic user.
Correct.
Okay, so I want to create one user. Let's create one user, Amit, for
Okay.
you. Can you
Okay.
go to security rims in the domain
Security.
structure? Yeah, no, not here, not on the server side. Yes, yeah, down, not here. In the same services, no. In the 11G domain, here only security rims.
Yeah,
Down,
yeah.
yes. Click on this. Click on my rim. Down.
Yeah,
Yes. Then users and group. Users and group, second tab. Yes, now you can
yeah.
see there is WebLogic and Oracle system user. You need to create one user, Amit. Can you click, or your name, whatever, Kiran, whatever you want to create? Yeah,
Okay.
give the name as Kiran.
Okay.
Yeah, give the password WebLogic one, or if you want to give a description that Kiran is a developer from so
Okay.
and so team, and we are giving him the access on so and so date. Any
Okay.
description you can give. Okay,
Okay.
that is your wish.
Yeah.
Activate this. Okay, press OK. So now once the user is created, create one more user, Amit, as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So now the Kiran user has been created. Yeah, give the same password.
Okay.
Yeah, save this. So once the users are created, you will not be able to log in unless, because you just created the user. Now you have to tell them what all access they have, because
Okay.
you have to tell. See, I will give you the keys, but I have to tell you which lock to open, or
Yeah.
what all locks you can open. So one key can open only one lock. So that is where you have to tell that Kiran, whatever Kiran and Amit has access. Can you click on Amit or Kiran?
Okay.
Now there is a group concept. There is a groups which are there. Here you can
Okay.
select him as the any of these group. The most 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you can add him in one of the group. There, yeah, select and write. There is a arrow mark there.
Yeah. Which one I have to select?
Yeah, administrator. See, administrator is the most. It is equivalent to WebLogic user. Yeah. Save this.
Okay.
Okay. Now go to the other user,
Yeah.
Kiran.
Okay. So should I go back? How to go back,
Yeah,
sir?
this yes, there is a in just in between home and message. There is some breadcrumb thing which you can see. Yes,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
users and group. Here you can
Uh,
select users and group. You can go back, Kiran. Go to group here again. Give him a monitor role. Don't give him administrator. Give him monitor role.
okay.
Yeah,
Which one? Monitor?
yeah, monitor. He can just monitor. He cannot make any configuration changes.
Okay.
So a administrator can do any changes. Monitor can only monitor this. Deployer role can only do the deployment. All those things we can do. Okay.
Yeah.
So now
Okay.
just click on lock and edit here, and then
Okay.
log out from this. So who has the lock and edit? Logic user has log and edit. Do a
Yeah.
log out here. Just log out.
Log out. Okay.
There is a log out button. Now log in with Amit or Kiran user.
Yeah.
So what you can see, what you are able to see in the chain center. No, in the chain center.
Then
No, there WebLogic is currently making changes.
changes.
Okay, so it
Okay.
is showing you that WebLogic user is making the changes. Now you should not do the changes. But
Okay.
if there is an option, because you are an administrator, Amit, you have given him the administrator role. So what he can do is he can take lock and edit button also.
Okay. Okay.
If I take lock and edit button, then whatever changes WebLogic user would have already done, that will go away.
Okay.
Okay. So we should not do that. If
Okay.
Kiran is making some changes, we should ask Kiran that okay, first complete your changes, then we will do the other changes. If a
Okay.
logic user is is doing some configuration changes, we should wait in real time. We should wait for him, or we can ask him that what changes you are doing. Just complete your changes, and then we will make our configuration changes. That
Yeah.
no two people should start making the changes at the same time. Okay.
Okay.
Now log out and then log in with Kiran user,
Okay.
or check the lock and edit button here. Check lock and edit.
Okay.
Yeah. Now log out and then log in with Kiran user.
Yeah. Amit is currently making changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is but because why it is only showing, where is the lock and edit button gone for you?
Yeah.
You
Because
don't see
I'm a
lock and
monitor, I don't have
yes.
lock and edit.
Yes. Can you go to servers also now? Can you click on server?
Okay.
Yeah. Go to servers. You can see you will not be allowed to make any configuration changes. There is nothing which you can do.
Control.
You cannot do the control. Yeah, just click on manage server 1 or something. You cannot start, stop. You see everything is in read only mode,
Correct.
because so these types of roles are provided to the developers who
Okay.
just need to see the console. They are not allowed to make the configuration changes. They are just they can just see the
Read only
configuration.
mode.
Yeah, this is only read only mode, so they cannot do any harm to us. See, giving everyone the administrator role is a big issue.
Yeah.
If I
Correct.
give everyone the administrator role, then in that case, they can what they can do is they can make the configuration changes, and they can do any configuration changes, and then it will be a headache for me that to find out who did the changes,
Who
what
did the
changes they
changes?
have done, and so many things will come up. So
Yeah.
administrator role should only be given to one or two people, and the other roles should be divided and
Okay.
provided to other teammates based on the requirements.
Okay.
Like if some new guy has joined, or if the developer needs an access, give them the monitor role. If a deployment, if someone has to deploy the application, then give a deployment role to him. So
Okay.
based on his job profile, we should provide him the access.
Yeah. Got it, sir. Yeah.
Okay, clear with this?
Yeah. Clear.
Okay. So this is how we can create user. You have also seen how can we create the user, and how can we access the group as well.
Yeah.
So users can be created by using going to security realms, and then users and group, and then you can just create the user and then assign it into a group. And then once
Okay.
you assign that user into that group, he will be he will be allowed to log in into the console as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so that
So
is why
here we
private.
cannot even
Yeah,
create
yeah.
user. This is
Yes, yes. You
completely
because you are a monitor role. Why
monitor.
will monitor role get the access to create user? You don't have access only.
Yeah.
You should not have that.
Okay.
But yes, if you log in with WebLogic and Amit user, you will get
Amit user will get the, yeah, correct.
yes, because they have each and every access. It will be easy.
Yeah. So here we can take the lock and edit again. Yeah, Amit is currently
Yeah,
making
because
change.
you are an administrator, you can take it.
So unless
Because both
Amit releases the lock, we'll get this message.
yes, yeah. Once Amit will release the lock, then this it will show that okay, you can take the lock and edit button. Nobody has
Okay.
took the lock and edit button. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
so Amit has to release this.
Okay. Got it, sir. Yeah.
Clear with this?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Okay. Yes. I've shared you one document in your mail.
Yeah, correct. I have gone through that, sir, once.
Yeah, there are so many things there. You can download that folder, and it has scripts, it has other things. Yeah, open and download it.
So which one should I refer, sir? For
Yeah, you just first download this
okay.
WebLogic document. Click on that WebLogic document. Yeah, there you will see download.
These are multiple choice questions, no, sir. I just saw.
Okay, these are just sample question. If you want, you can just see. It's
Yeah.
all some other classes we have used it. These are some of the scripts.
Okay.
Heapdump.py. You can take automate your heap dump and thread dump. All those things. So the scripts are there.
Okay. What is machine, sir? It is for creating machine and all.
Yeah, it is creating machine using WLST.
Okay.
So we will see all of them one by
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
And I think go down, the Unix command. Yeah, WebLogic class notes. This is the first one, the last second, yeah. Last and yes, open this. This is the one you can refer. This is the basic thing. Nothing much is written there.
Okay.
Just the basic things. There is another website I will give you. This is for 10.3.6 version. Let me give you one more website where you will get all the details,
Okay.
which you can refer, which we will be using it. You can go through it at any point of time. I'm pinging
Sorry.
you one more website which we will be referring it. Yeah, I just pinged you. Can you just
Okay.
open that website also?
You
This
ping
phone
me.
number let me change. I just pinged you in WebEx chat one website name. Can you just
Yeah.
no open that website. I have just pinged you. Yeah, okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
this also
Okay.
you can bookmark. This is also some things we will take it from here as well.
Okay.
Okay, so some of the things we will refer from here as well when in our coming classes.
Okay.
I'm making some changes. Okay, let's go ahead and install 12C now.
Yeah. Okay. So yesterday I was stuck in some point. It was showing Java null point exception.
Okay, let's see. Stop all the WebLogic processes and
Okay.
yeah,
Shall I
stop
close
all
it
of them.
directly or
Yeah, you can close them. Actually, yeah, close them or Control C. You can press
okay.
Control C also. Then also it will go. Go
So
in the task manager and see if there is any Java process.
okay.
Just type Java there. Just search Java.
Where is it?
Yeah, there only. Just select anything and just type J.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing, it's not going down.
Nothing is coming. Yeah.
Okay.
So We went
Yeah.
C
Go to,
Java. I
yeah, see
installed
Java.
JDK 1.8, checking
Yeah, can
this
you go inside?
matrix.
Can you go inside this JDK
I
1.80202?
checked this matrix and I could see it works with 7 also, sir.
JDK 1.8211. 1.8017 HP. Okay, so
Here,
what is the version you are using?
here it is showing everything is 1.8 only. So that's why I downloaded 1.8.
21120. Okay, go inside this
Okay,
bin is there. Okay. So, okay, go inside this bin, take the path,
okay,
copy this path. We will do the installation and I will show you the what error it will show you. When
okay.
it will show you the error message.
Yeah,
Go to the WebLogic software where you have kept the 12C installer. Yeah. Where is that
this one.
12.1.4 light? No, no,
Yeah,
no. Okay, that is the one.
yeah,
Open the command prompt here, CMD in the,
yeah.
yes, paste the Java path here first, slash Java hyphen jar, same command,
Right.
no changes, space, what is the name, FMW, you can type FMW.
It will take, sir, automatically.
Yeah, yeah, FMW and then tab, it will take FMW and
Okay,
tab. Dot tab it. No, no, no,
so
I
it is
think it
taking
took
something
something else.
else.
Yeah, yeah, okay, then remove it, you already copied it.
Yeah, yeah,
Dot
yeah.
jar, press enter.
First, it asked me to run as administrator.
Yeah, okay. Then this command prompt it has to be started as administrator because this is 12C. Some or the other thing they will change. They
Okay,
need more privileges now on your system.
okay,
Okay, close this. Or you just open this, skip, open this, go to your command prompt,
okay.
go to your start menu,
Yeah,
type CMD, or right click on the command prompt. Yeah, right
yeah.
click on the command prompt, run as administrator. Yes, correct.
Yeah, I tried this, sir. Then only it started, actually.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now go to the location where your installer is. C web FD Weblogic software.
D colon, right, sir?
D colon slash. Yeah.
Plus.
Press enter. D colon. Only D colon. CD D colon. No, no, D colon.
Okay, no slash. Okay,
Now CD Weblogic software. Tab it. It will come.
okay.
Now tab it one. Yes.
Yeah,
Now get the same command from the previous command window, CMD prompt, and then run it. Yeah, take the complete, copy the complete command. Yeah, you have to click on the menu bar of this command prompt. Yeah, menu bar. Select this and then click on the menu bar. Yeah, yeah, go up where
okay,
you can see cmd.exe. Yeah, right. No, not there. Where you can see cmd.exe. Yeah, right click there.
okay.
Right click there, and then go to edit,
Mark.
copy. No, no,
Oh,
copy.
okay,
Now it is copied. Now go to here, paste it. Right click there. Yeah, now it is pasted. Press enter. So one difference which you have seen that you need
admin rights.
admin rights for installing 12C and 14C.
Yeah,
So we are getting the installer page. This is
yeah,
the same page which we have seen in 11G. Just the look and feel has changed.
yeah,
Click on next. Very easy steps. Yeah, skip auto updates. We don't want updates. Yes, correct. Yeah, this is the Oracle middleware. In the middleware, you can give middleware underscore 12C.
yeah. I gave this, but here it is not taking.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Check next.
Yeah, this is the error.
Okay.
Null
Null
point.
pointer exception underscore will not go there. You can go back again, and you will see there. Yeah. Now press next. Now press next. You can see here Oracle home may contain alphanumeric hyphen. The dot must begin with an alpha. Yeah. Remove that 12c underscore. You can remove and just give 12c. Yes, correct.
Okay.
Now press next.
Same here. That is a
Unexpected error. Yeah, just click on that.
nothing is coming.
See Oracle. Or remove 12c also. Let's see if it is because of that.
Yeah, even I tried this. It's not come.
Unexpected.
Should I remove Oracle Home?
No, no, no. You cannot. Just click on view symbol. There is a view thing also.
Yeah.
And let's see. Okay, so this is because this
Any
is
Java issues?
because yeah, this is because your temp folder is not set up correctly. I will show you what you have to do.
Okay.
Okay, go close this. You have to close this. Yes. Okay, don't close this one. Yeah, let it be remain. Go to your any other drive, EC3, C drive, E drive, anything.
Yeah.
Or yeah, go to the place where your softwares are.
Yeah.
Okay, press enter. Yeah, just create one folder temp here.
Okay.
Yeah, press enter. Okay, now go to the command which we have used. Then now we have to use one more parameter, not in this one, the second one, which is run as administrator. Okay, this
Yeah.
one, yes. Press enter. Use the same, just up arrow, you will get the same command.
Yeah.
Okay, after Java, you will have to add one parameter. Go till Java. Go yeah, till Java. Yeah, Java hyphen. Give a space hyphen.
Space hyphen.
Yeah, space and then hyphen.
Okay.
Capital D Java. Capital D and then Java small. Java dot io
Okay.
dot temp directory dot tmp dir mtem tmp not temp
Okay.
only
TMP.
tmp dir equal to give the path which you have created just now, where you have created the temp directory.
Okay.
You just now created one temp directory. Give that path d Weblogic software inside. Okay, yes, d temp.
Yeah.
Yeah, now run this command. Yeah, let's run, press run.
So the log will be created like this here.
Yes, yes. This issue will come. That is what I checked. This issue will come when there is less space in your temp directory.
Okay.
I'll ping you that page. You can just let's see if it works. Yeah, just press next. Yeah, next. Now give, middleware, just now give underscore or 12c, just give 12c,
Okay.
12c, now press next.
Yeah, now it works.
Yes, now it is working. Yeah, so now it is working. I will ping you that page, you can just check it.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, go ahead and install WebLogic.
So only WebLogic server, sir.
Yeah, only WebLogic.
Okay.
I just ping you one of the, yeah, you can see all the certification metrics are correct. Checking Java version, there is a plus symbol. Can you just go ahead, click on that plus symbol?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Click on it. Expected result 1.91, and it is anything above 1.91 is accepted for
Okay.
12c. Okay.
Yeah.
And go to the operating system also. There is a plus sign just above that.
Okay.
Yes. So this is expected result one of Windows 7 server. You are using Windows 10.
10.
Actual result Windows 10. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So both are correct. So if you see there is there is a red color mark here. Okay.
Ah.
Then in that case it means there is some problem. You have to recheck.
Okay.
Now it is correct. Now go to next. Yeah.
Should I?
Now install.
Okay.
I pinged you on WhatsApp the error message and what is the solution.
Okay, sir.
Just check your WhatsApp link. It is a what it is. It is
Yeah, I opened it.
Stack Overflow. Yeah, that is what you should always try to find out. If you find any issues, check the error code. There was a error code INS 07545,
Okay.
which I saw. So search with those error codes, then it will become easy for you to get the results. Okay.
Okay. Sure, sir. Yeah.
So there it showed me that there is a temp folder. If you read that page, temp folder is not set up correctly, or the temp folder is small. That
Yeah.
is why they were also getting this error. So they added
Okay.
the temp folder and then they ran it and then it worked.
Okay.
So these kind of issues you will get anytime, anywhere. Lot of
Okay.
issues can come up.
Yeah.
Small issues are there. Temp folder was not set up in Linux. There can be some libraries can be missing. Then you have to get those libraries. There are so many small issues which you
Yeah.
will get when you once you start working on it, actual working. See,
Yeah.
by reading the document, you will feel like okay, only next you have to do, and everything will get finished. But no,
Correct.
in real time, it will be little different. There will
Yeah.
be some challenges which will come up. Small
Correct.
challenges only. It will be small challenges only, but you should know how to fix them.
Yeah. So this is one more learning for us.
Yeah. Every time, if some issues is there, it is a learning for us. Today we learned two things. One more, node manager was not coming up
Yeah.
because the old process was still running.
Still running.
Yeah, so that is why we were not able to. We see it as a reachable. Other thing, this temp folder was not set up
Yeah.
correctly, or the space in the temp folder was not sufficient because it
Yeah.
needs at least 1 or 2 G, 1.5 GB
Yeah.
space. So that was not there. So that is why it failed there. So we
Okay.
created a new temp folder and referred that temp folder while installing.
Okay.
Yeah, just
So
press next.
this that temp folder will be picked up from. So every time the temporary
No,
folder will be.
that is only temporary. Only once we need this.
Okay.
We don't need that temp folder again and again.
Okay.
If you want to do the installation again and again, then you have to use that temp folder.
Okay.
Just remove that automatically launch the configuration wizard and then
Okay.
finish it.
This configuration wizard is something like config.sh.
Yes, it is the same
Same.
config.cmd.
CMD. Okay.
Yeah, the same way which we created domain, it is the same way in 12c also, only the path has changed.
Okay.
Now, can you go to the folder structure again?
Okay.
Yeah, go back to, yes, Oracle 12c, you have got it here, Oracle Home.
Yeah.
Now here you can see Oracle Common, the folder structure has changed. You
Changed.
Oracle
Yeah.
Common, go to Oracle Common. They have made the folio common and win. Common and then inside win. Here you can see config.cmd is there. Just double click on config.cmd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now this is the configuration wizard which will help us to create the domain.
Okay.
The domain will be, it looks almost the same, only few parameters have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, now here you can give 12c domain, the name of the domain as 12c. Yeah, next database, and it will again ask you invalid
Invalid
domain.
domain name.
Okay, only 12. No, it cannot start with number, I think. If there is a
Okay.
plus symbol also, just open that plus symbol. Every time when you see an error, just open that plus symbol.
Okay.
Yeah. What it is saying, that is where domain is, it should always start with a character and then you
Okay.
can give the number.
Okay.
So in 12c they have introduced this. In 11g you were able to give 11g domain.
Yeah.
You can give dev domain.
Okay.
Yeah, press next. Here is again basic WebLogic domain which we have selected. Few other options have got added. If you are
Yeah.
using web services and coherence cluster, then you can add that. But for now, we need basic WebLogic domain. Next. Here again, the WebLogic user and account, give the same password, WebLogic1,
Yeah.
so that we don't forget the username and password.
Okay. Production now.
Yeah, it will be always production, and you can see that it is referring to the JDK 8.
JDK. Okay.
So we
Yeah.
are correct. So here also we are correct. Everything is correct. Next. Now here you have to select admin server, and if you don't select anything, again what will get created? Admin server will by default get created.
By
Yeah, don't
default it
select
will be.
anything and just press next. You will see that
Yeah.
admin server is getting created by default.
Correct.
So as I already told you, the domain cannot exist without admin server. That is what is happening here as well.
Yeah.
Go back, click on back. Yeah, select all three. Yes, next. Here at the admin server, make the port number as 8001 because 7001 our 11g admin server is running. So we'll just change the port number to 8001.
So we
Press
can
next.
access both, sir, once we
Yeah,
start.
yeah. On one machine you can have 11g, 12c, 14c. Everything can be there.
Okay. Okay.
On same machine can. But the main thing is the port number should change.
Change. Okay.
Okay. Press next. Now there is another concept here which is called node manager. Here, node manager, you can each of the domain which you create can have its own separate node manager also. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But in case of 11g, there was only one node manager which you used to create. Okay. But in
Yeah.
12c, you can create one. You can have multiple node manager. Each node manager can each domain will have its own node manager here. Give the username same WebLogic and WebLogic1 as the password for node manager as well.
Okay.
So this is again one of the difference. In
Yeah.
11g, only one node manager you can create. 12c, you can create any number of node manager. Each domain can have its own node manager.
Okay.
Yeah, press next. Yeah, add manage server. You can add any number of manage server here also. Only thing is the port numbers should be, yeah, create manage server 1, 2, 3, MS1. Change the name because 11g also has MS1. Just change the name
M server
M0.
1.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, copy this and copy to manage server 2. You need to change the port number also because 7003 is used by 11g. We will separate them all out.
Okay.
Three. Just we make it 8003, 8004, 8005.
This
Yeah,
one
press
on
next.
local address.
Yeah, all in your case because see if it is an organization and if there is a static IP address, then we
Okay.
will select the static. But in your case, we will select all local addresses.
Okay.
But in when you are doing the setup at your organization level, it will be a static IP address.
Okay.
You can have cluster, create one cluster C1. Yes. Runs next. Now add a server template. So see, this is one more concept in 12c where you can create a server template. So once you create a server template, what will happen is using those server templates, you can create dynamic servers. What does that means? That once you have created a template, the same
Okay.
template can be reused and those many numbers of servers will be created. To create one template here,
Hello.
yeah, give the server template as st1, something like that. This much big name we don't
Yeah, yeah.
like it. st1 server template 1. So what does this means? That a server template, the managed servers which will get created using this template will the name will start with st1 and the port number will start from 7100 to 8100. Make it 8100 to 9100. So
Oh,
we don't want anything of 12c in 700 series.
yeah.
Make it 9000 only, or 9000 or 8900, something like that. There is not so many. 8999, yeah, just make 9100. No, no, not there.
Okay. Here.
9100, make it 8999. We don't want because 14c we will use 9000 series.
Okay.
Okay, next. So this is a template which you are creating. Okay, so now
Okay.
based on this template, you can design any number of managed servers. How many dynamic cluster size you want to create? You want to create 5. Let's have 4 managed servers created by this template.
Okay.
Just yeah, make it 4.
So shall I
No,
edit
no,
my
don't. No, you have created 3 managed servers by yourself, and
Yeah.
this by using this template, we will create dynamic servers, 4 number of dynamic servers also.
Okay.
Okay.
It will create on its own.
Yes, it will create its own. You
Okay.
don't have
Okay.
to do anything. Next. Now assign servers to cluster. You can do the same thing which we used to do.
Yeah. Server name prefix it's asking.
Wait 1 minute. Yeah, server template. You have already. Oh, where are you? Are you on the dynamic server invalid server name prefix? Yeah, just give the prefix name. Uh, ds1 ds ds not one ds.
Oh, only TA?
Ds means dynamic server.
Okay.
Yeah, press next. Yeah, now select all the 3 managed servers in this cluster. Yeah, press next. Yeah,
I'm
this is
adding the
again.
machine.
Yeah, ms1, something like that.
Shall I change the port also?
Yeah, change the port number for make it 6600. Same 5 instead of 566. Make it 6 double. Yeah, 6667. Okay. Next. Yeah, all the machine, all the managed servers and everything will be in this machine. You can do that.
Yeah.
Next. And virtual target, we don't need virtual target. We'll talk about it later. Partition, we don't need partition. Next. And then create. So now your domain, 12c domain has been created with all these configuration, 3 managed servers and 4 dynamic servers you have created. Next, click on next,
Okay.
finish it.
This is a URL.
Yeah, we'll get the URL there. No problem. We'll get the same URL.
Yeah.
Okay, so now your domain has been created. Now go back to Oracle Home again.
Okay.
Oracle Home. Now go to user projects. You can see user project folder just now got created.
Yeah.
Domain and dev domain bin folder, the same folder structure bin. Now
Yeah.
start WebLogic is there. Go to go and run that start WebLogic down. It will be there. Yes, start WebLogic. Click on this. So your now WebLogic 12c domain is
You have
started.
to give password, I think.
Yes, because you have not created booter
Install the
property
root
file.
or props.
Yes,
Yeah.
the same concept, whatever you learn in 11G will remain the same.
Yeah.
So it's become very easy once you have done worked on any one of the version. The next version, only few things will change, but the basic things will always remain the same.
Okay.
Let it
So
come to the running state.
meanwhile, shall I create this security folder?
Yeah, you can do it today. Just let's see the domain creation.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Sure.
check the admin console. You can whatever you want to play, you can play it
Yeah.
after this.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, allow access. Yeah, now go to your console and make 8001 as the port number. It is running. Yes, localhost, HTTP localhost. Yeah, 8001 console.
Yeah. It is good.
Give the username and password. WebLogic, WebLogic 12c. Yeah, WebLogic 1. Go to servers and see how many managed servers you can see there.
Almost look and feel is the same only, right? So,
Yeah, almost. If you we will do that 14C installation also, there also you will see the same.
okay. So it has created 4 dynamic servers and
Yes, and
we have.
three managed servers which you have created. So
Okay. What is
you-
dynamic server? I didn't
yeah,
understand.
we will talk about dynamic server in the next class. Okay.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Clear. You can see all those other things are same.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can configure booter property for each of the managed servers. You can configure node manager,
Yeah.
and you can make those configuration changes. And then we will meet tomorrow.
Sure. Okay, sir. I'll
Clear
I'll
with
do
this
that.
till this point?